Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Shell's studio. My name's Shelly. If you see the red live button means you've caught me. And yes, we got our nails done. I did them. We are going to be doing our Halloween makeup look with you tonight. You are going to be in for a surprise. It is going to be a blast. I'm going to do the hair towards the end. You're going to help me with that as well, I'm hoping. And I'm going to be using the all-in-one face palette, the 3-in-1, the blush, the highlight, and the contour, for a wonderful look, an icon. If you remember back when we were much younger, right? But if you don't mind, if you're sitting behind, please say hi in the comments, and then I know that they're working. Let me know how you like the lighting. If it is to your pleasing, I'm here for your entertainment this evening, and also to let you know our great, wonderful products that I love to use. First, we're going to get started with our super elixir. I'm just going to put some extra hydration on before we add all this makeup. I've taken out some special eyeshadow palettes that are for the iconic evening of Cassandra, is the one that played the part in Hi, how are you? The part in Elvira. So tonight I wanted to do that with you and let you know some facts about her when she was 17. Well, there's some fun facts. Is when she first started. So she was pretty young. I'm going to go ahead and take it down here to hydrate and moisturize. The super elixir is 15 botanical organic dry oils in one drop. You get in one drop, and you can use this on your skin, your lips, your eyes, your hair, anywhere you want to hydrate and moisturize and give some nutrients of great softness to your skin. Okay, how are you? Is that Carol Sue? Hi, Carol. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, sweetheart. So I have gotten out tonight. The Vivid palette is one that my new angel has been looking for. And Dawn, if you watch this, she's interested in one. This here is one of the years, when I first started with pharmacy. Let me just tell you, this is the first large eyeshadow palette that I had gotten with them. And look at those colors. Look how beautiful and bright. We are going to be using, I believe, the red. I want to say the reddish pink in there. I'm going to be using the red out of there for the eyes. Did you want to see the look? I want to show you the look for tonight is this one here. Different looks that we've done. No, that's not the one I want to give. This is the one. The eyeshadow. She wore this look every time, and if you see the hair, look at the hair up there. I'm excited to show you the hair too, okay? I'm going to wait for a couple people to pop on and say hi so that we can get started. So I'll start with the hydrating, which I just lost my earring. I hear some stuff in the background. I know, so cool, right? So what I've done is she liked to wear snakes in her ears, and I know my daughter's got a couple of them, but I'm not going to do that. But so I took out these. This here, this is like a tribute to her, you know? She did a great job doing what she was doing. And okay, so these here have a rose. Okay, I took it off of another earring and I'm going to put it onto another one and create my own, because one of her signatures was a rose like pin was always right here. It was one really long one. She liked daggers. So I'm not going to be emphasizing on the horror part as much as that I could. But the roses I'm implementing in my earrings tonight for it. Just giving a little bit of a startup before we get started so that some people can be here for the extra fun. Tonight we have the candy gas. Okay. And there is a lot of candy. I don't want to be counting it with you, so you have plenty of time. And that is what this is for. Yeah. I'm going to be putting on the Blur Primer next. Tonight I am wearing the Rihanna Midnight. I decided because it was the black and gold, I thought it would be really cool, but it just smells so elegant and luxury. Are you going trick-or-treating with the kids, or are you going to be staying home for the evening? I think it was a lot of fun with the kids when we were little. Or they were little. It was fun when I was little, too. We used to get pillowcases full of candy. Me and my brother, boy, we would go back and forth, back and forth. They'd let you go again and again at that time. So I'm not going to show my hair yet. I do have it set aside and prepped. Oh, I hope it didn't get all ratted out, but I have it prepped up so you can do it with me tonight and help me get it just right the way I want it. We've started with the Super Elixir. For your skincare, this is one of the best ones that you can get, but it's also great for your hair too. So don't forget, this one here is like investing in juice that's for your skin. I mean, look how shiny already, but hydrated. So I'm going to put a little bit of a glass lip plumper. Okay, this is the clear glass one. If this light is wrong, I want you to just tell me light or no light. We need the light, right? That's like an orangey bright, but that one? No. It needs to be bright. I need to be able to see. It's dark now outside. So this is, of course, adding hydration and softness and glossy, but it's supposed to help, like, give a little bit of a plump. But it doesn't have a tingle or a feel. It has a little bit of a flavor that, like a minty, I want to say, not really. How are you? Welcome to Shell Studio. I wanted to give you a little look around so that you could see the decorations I used tonight was with the purses that I have collected throughout my 2 years, or purses or the little makeup bags and stuff that I've gotten or received throughout being with pharmacy for 2 years. I've gotten a nice collection and I use them, everybody. I use them for the makeup. I use them for the nutrition. I put them in there. But I didn't show you over here. Well, maybe I did. This has a little bit of something, something too. I didn't turn on my lights. Let's turn on my lights, okay? How are you? Welcome to Shell Studio, everybody. If you're watching from behind and you have never been here before, please make your grand entrance and say hello. We're all friends here. We're ready for a good makeup night. We're doing Elvira, if you were wondering, which is, Cassandra Peterson, which she was a wonderful actress for that time frame. She was 17 when she met Elvis Presley and he gave her the idea, this is on record, to go ahead and leave where she was at and go to Europe. And she did, and she got this role. So, and a couple others that she played with. But tonight is the candy guessing, and as you see, it is full, full, full to the top. I would love it if you just wait on that, please, because I'm going to be able to say hello. I want to have my pen and paper ready for names and their guesses. So give me a minute, but I want to show you. And tonight's closest without going over guesser, if there's more than one that has the same guess, we will do a draw. But if it's closer, they will be getting the baggie that I've put together for you. And here's all the goodies. Okay, I wanted you to see there's going to be all kinds of different kinds in there to consider counting, okay? Okay, I have to just give it a minute. I mean, I got some yummy stuff for my daughter. I know me and her will sit there with the candy sticks with the sugar in it. It's Halloween, right? But it's actually, I think, candy fun. So I've made together a package for that. And if you are an FI a pharmacy influencer and you guess correctly, then I have a home or office gift for you, okay? Hi, Monica. Hi, Cassie. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Hi, Peggy. Beautiful. Thank you for tagging. Let me see what I missed. Charisse, what's up, ladies? Okay, part of the costume is all put aside, but I'm going to bring out what I have started with that I'm going to let you help me with, kind of, if you will. Because, yes, she looks a little ready, but she's going to work great for pictures, okay? That one that I got, remember I said I was going to cut off the white? I did. And now it's all black, but this is the front, and oh, I'm going to have to take off my rings. This is why I said I'm going to separate it. I'm going to make her bangs. So if you have not seen a picture of her, I believe I did put her in my Facebook stories, and duh, I have it right here. So we're going to go ahead and create this look tonight. Are we excited? Spooky is what my Christopher said. So those are the eyes. I have it right here with me. Here's another picture that I plan on doing a side by side with. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it as good as I want you to, but that's the look we're creating tonight for fun. And also in remembrance of a wonderful actress. Now that she's 73, I believe it was 73. So she got to meet Elvis at 17 and she's 73. What a life, huh? And then to play this, Mistress of Darkness. Well, don't think that I didn't have issues with darkness. As you see, I haven't come all the way up here yet and done everything, but I will. I'm creating it in my own way. I did do my nails, you guys. And I gotta tell you a story because Honey Allen is in my chat, of Shell's Angels. And if you would like to be a member of Shell's Angels, private chat, let me know, okay? And just say Angels in the comments and I'll add you another time, okay? This way you can see some specials because I'm opening it to be more broad now. Anyway, so I was in the store yesterday getting some. I'm getting it out for you. Extra handy needing. We got the eyelashes. Okay, I got a couple different ones. One's called Vixen and one's called, I'll have to put on my glasses for that. But they have cute names with it. And I wanted to get another glue. So I got both clear because the first one I got was black. So that wasn't going to work for me. But we've got this. And if we have time, then we'll do this. If not, we're going to do Infinite Lash. But she used to draw large, which I have the picture of, on her eyes. Kind of like lashes, just pointy. So we'll see. I'm just seeing where we run on time and charge. I have my charger next to me in case. Just in case. Thank you for doing it. I'm so grateful for you, Monica. You know. Renee, what are you doing? Hi, Cortina. What's up, girl? Is this your first time here at one of my lives? Hi, Tony Divine. Here we go. One more time. We're going to get this done. So yes, I have to tell this story though. So I was in there, Honey Allen. Listen, I remember the nail story. You said you didn't use super glue, did you? Well, yes. Because yesterday I was at the same store that I went to right as I realized that my nails didn't come with what they needed to stick onto it, but they turned out fine. Okay. And they're staying on. There's the before. If somebody can screenshot this. Oh no, yeah. And then we'll do one after, right? We're here to have some fun. My name's Shelly. I live in Florida. I have partnered with a wonderful, wonderful company called Pharmacy. They are out of Europe, Turkey mostly, but they are able to let you enjoy some great quality made makeup, skincare, hair care, and also home care. Okay. I'm talking laundry soap, dish soaps. Well, I haven't seen the dish soap. I better not say that. I know they only have the laundry liquid for whites right now, and I have 2 bottles, and I just love it. You only need a little bit, and when I say for whites, think about that you usually use bleach, right? Well, no. I don't have any bleach in the house any longer. I use vinegar for more things than anything. But anyway, we need to do some makeup. I want to get started. I already did, like I said, the Super Elixir, my Blur Primer. I made a little basket already set up for the makeup that I thought I would need for hers. We said we were going to do the red lippies and we were going to test a couple out, okay? So I got the names of them for you. And then I took out my Limitless mascara to go into the bundle, okay? Tonight I am wearing Rihanna, this wonderful spritz, which is wonderful. I saw that a couple people had ordered this on our team, but it just smells so luxurious. How are you? What have you guys been doing today? This is the Blur Primer. I'm going to go right in with it. I like it nice and thick. I think the last couple weeks we have been talking, Honey and Carol and I, we really, and Renee, we really love this primer because it really does have a wonderful, soft, silky finish on it. But it is helping fill in those pores and get it nice and smooth and I want to say a flat canvas. I'm not going to put it on my eyes. It's not really good in my mature creases. So I use the concealer, the VFX Pro Camera Ready concealer for that. I'm going to let this sit. We know I do my foundation, then the concealer all gets in there too. Might tie my hair back. What you think? You want to see? What'd you think of the wig? Did you think it was great? I mean, that's my hair for tonight. Hi, Dawn, beautiful. It does smell amazing. You're right, Cherise. You know, it's Rihanna Midnight. So that's why I took it, because we're doing, the Mistress of the Night. Halloween is upon us. But I'm doing it the night before. Your spackle. You call it that. Gotcha. Oh, wait, I gotta finish. I don't know what I just did with that. Okay, so I went down to the store. I have to finish that so I can let her know. So I went down to the store yesterday. I got all that eye stuff, right? But first, like the first glue I picked up off of the shelf was nail glue. And I was like, I don't need that. And I put it back. Well, when I went back to, today, it was gone. There was no more nail glue. None. That was the only one. And I said, oh no, I've got like 4 hours. I'm not walking to another store to find nail glue, but I need these on now so I could practice with them. And typing is different, but it's only because they're so sharp. But I think I did great. This is just one of those kids' spider rings. I put them in treat bags for the kids, Now, back in the day with her, with the iconic Cassandra, we're going to call her so that Elvira doesn't get me flagged, but she used to wear a lot of ruby and, that's beautiful. I love rubies. Hi, Sandra. I got to see what my Renee said. Did you see the picture already? Right, I know, yes, to make it all smooth, my smooth wall. I might go ahead. I was going to get the dress and do all that, but she used to wear a lot of spikes and stuff on her bracelets, and I didn't pull any of that out. My daughter has all that, but I didn't pull. So I did take out, let's turn on the light. I forgot to turn on my lights before I pushed play, so we got our bat lights back here. You might not be able to see them as good, but then over here we have our ghost lights. If I can find the right turn on switch. All right. Just want to complete my setup that I worked so hard on, so you've seen this once or twice. I haven't worn it that often, and they're not as long as I want. But most of her sleeves were like this, and around when they were hanging down or whatever. So my mom had a dress like that when she did the Halloween costume. And I have a clip in the back of the wig to push up. Who's that? All right, I'm going to keep going because I don't understand. I can't say that. I have pulled out, if you did not see, the Iconic palette, okay, the Glam Up palette, and the Vivid palette tonight, okay? And I want to use colors out of all of them. Ooh, no. We need the power to stay on this time. So I'm going to go ahead and get some makeup on before, maybe, if possible. I'm going to go in with the VFX Pro. I'm just warming it up a little bit, kind of getting it nice and shook up. Do you shake your foundation? Do you roll it? Do you warm it? How do you warm it? I know people sit on it sometimes. I couldn't do that because my leg didn't hold it. I'm just wanting to warm it up. I've noticed that if I don't, the tint is a little bit different. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Peggy. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking that off of it. I can't see my comments with that there. You did awesome. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the VFX. I was going to use the lighter. That's right. I took out my lighter and my darker shades. You might not be able to see the difference, but I need to. If you knew to set up for this, how long it took me to get it. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I'm looking for my lighter. Oh. Because she's very fair white skinned. I'm going to go light tonight, you guys. I'm not trying to match me up. Okay, yes. Yes, I do have 4 different bottles out tonight to see. I think it's going to be that really light one, yeah. I'm going to use the light one. We're going to go pretty fair. I'm going to show you a picture of her right now. I might have to mix it in because I don't want to look scary. Is that funny or what? I don't want to look scary, but I need to because I'm going to be using the powder if you don't know her look. Okay, so we're going to do this. But I got to time it back. I do have the wig sitting aside to do the costume, okay? It's going to be great. Oh, I put it on my wrist so I would have it. Just going to get my hair tied back so that I can have no hair in the face for this moment of time. Okay. I didn't have any hair fall out the time. The roses up here, if you weren't here earlier, the roses are to implement her rose that she had that always went here like as a dagger with a rose on the top. That was pretty. It was really pretty. If you didn't know, I love the rose. My mother-in-law loved the rose. Hi, my sweetheart. My sweetheart was supposed to be home tonight, but isn't. Oh. Okay, so I'm warming it up. My mouth. I know what he's saying. Roll it. You roll it too, Norris. Hi, Norris. How are you? Shell's Angels popped in. We're ready for a great makeup look tonight. If Chris and Amanda, they were on their way. But do you have a favorite palette that I showed you? The Glam Up, the Iconic, or the Vivid palette? I left the Wonderlist out tonight. I wanted to show Lisa because I know she was looking. This is the Wonderlist palette. I'm not using this one tonight. It doesn't have the colors I need. But Lisa, the Vivid palette I have the one of. This is the one you want. Dawn, you are here still? Dawn, my angel would love it if you had a spare for sale, okay, of the Vivid palette. I don't have one, and they don't sell these anymore on the site, so we do have others. This one I'm using tonight because of the iconic Cassandra Peterson, who played Elvira. When she was 17, she met Elvis. He encouraged her to go somewhere else than where she was to go for an acting career. So she did. She went to Europe, and that's where she first got this role. But yes, I said Elvis Presley did that with her. I'm going to be going in with the iconic palette too tonight, and I'm probably only going to use this. I love this rustic color right here. It's like a pinkish reddish. I don't know if you can see it with my yellow light. I'll get the right ring light. Did we get it on there, Lisa? Or I really need to get some contact. Take that thing off. Yeah, thank you for checking. Lisa, there you go. Did you see that? Dawn's going to check for you, sweetheart. She's good. I've been messaging you, Dawn, and I don't know what. I got to get this out of my glasses real quick. There we go. I got to take this off of there. It's driving me crazy. Okay, we're going to take that off of there. I'm going to give you another look at the candy here in a minute, but I want to go ahead and get some of this foundation. I did take out my new bud, and I did moisten it a little bit and let it dry some. So now it's ready and nice and fluffy. We can check the lighting. Let me see if I need to turn it. I don't know if you need it more on me or off of me. You need to. At the nighttime now, it's different. So the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation is my favorite with the sweat resistant. I'm not worried about that this evening. We're worried about coverage. And this is one of the best that I have found for my skin in a very long time. I used to only use cocoa butter. I actually just came across a picture today from 4 years ago, and I was like, oh, you couldn't even see it in my eyes. They were really, I'm going to be sharing it tomorrow so you can see. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this started on. And then I'm going to get the concealer out. Do you use concealer? See, the concealer that I've been using, I have used all three of these. I like to use all three of these together in different areas on my face. Tonight, I'm going to be using the very light. And the only reason why is because her makeup was always a crackin' looking and everything, just so you know. So when I go to do her pictures later, trying to see if that's the one I want. I turned my camera around. My mirror. Let me see. I'm going to get out a couple of them real quick because with this lighting, I'm not sure. So that one's might be a little bit darker. Where's my lighter? Nope, that's not the lighter. I'm looking for my lightest one and I can't pick it up. It's okay that I have it going all right here. I like it right here a lot. The concealer is buildable. You can build over the top of makeup, powder, anything. I'm putting this where I knew I had a couple extra blemishes, so I can I'm going to put another little bit of my, wish I knew where the white. Use it. I love it. This concealer also has great ingredients so that they like you to say formula or something. I don't know, but the ingredients in it. So it doesn't make you like break out, you know? That's what I love. And yes, 51 years old, I still get a little bit of breakout if I eat nasty, greasy food. Making it kind of light. I wish I would have put the picture up there for you guys as a thing, but last time I did that, I can try to message. But last time I did that, I was like, no. I'm just getting some coverage on right now because we're going to be going in with some powders to get that white look in there. Our eyes are very cool looking. I wish I would have put the picture up. I'll show you the picture here that we're doing. Just a minute. And I do need it for down my neck. You're going to see with her makeup, you would always see it lighter ring back then. It kind of reminds me of Kiss. Remember? See the ring? Her chest is darker and her neck's real white. That's how we're gonna. I don't know if they like me doing that with the picture, but that's what I'm trying to create here, is to be creative with the makeup that I love the most, because then you know that you're getting your good, nice skincare while you're applying it. You're just getting all the blend. These buds, these blending buds are my favorite. They're so squishy. You can hold them. I'm holding them with my nail. I'm looking at you like you're the mirror, but for some reason this lighting is orange tonight and I'm not even liking it for you to see the natural tone of everything. I know it has to go on, but I wanted you to see. I know we need it on. My eyes are like squinting. I couldn't even see after you have that heating lamp on you. I know it's driving me crazy being that orangey. Yes, it is. You're right, Elvira. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Welcome. Kayla. I know. I hope she's been feeling better too. Okay. We got it. I knew that was what was up. Doing a nice layer of VFX. So both, you really, if you love the foundation, you're going to love the concealer. If you love the concealer, you're going to love the foundation. But the foundation has been my go-to every day now for, I don't know how long now. But as soon as it came out, I got my first shade and I knew I was wanting it. Now I have 2 bottles up top spare, and you see I have my 3 or 4 down here, my 4 down here. That I use to work with and everything, but I have one up in the bathroom that I use for my daily too. If I'm putting it on. I don't wear makeup every single day. You know, I do live in Florida, so I'm outside a lot. I did share that I love to get my hands dirty. I'm always in the dirt or gardening or picking weeds or walking the dogs or checking on the neighbors. Today I fixed and pulled my neighbor's stuff. And then with the fencing, they took our fence outside, so I had to create a barrier for our stuff to be kind of like. And then they said they're not getting the fencing for a month. I'm like, why are you taking down the old one? Hi, Mary. Hi, Janet. Yep. Here, I'll show you who's just hopping on so you can see what to look forward to. I keep dropping her. So when you see, it's good idea I did the ponytail in the front because then I would know where the front was with this thing. I was going to go get another wig. I was going to go buy a dress and everything. I was like, no, because it's only from here up. And I've got that covered. My rings, though. When I go to do the hair, I'm taking off my rings because I want to make sure that I don't get all caught up in it and everything until we're ready. So I did take off the white strips, so you know. Remember, I showed it to you before, so I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to spoil the fun. So I do have it prepped so that when I put it on, we cut the bangs and this goes straight up. It's going to be perfect. Okay? I mean, I sat there for about 2 hours last night playing with the butterfly clip in this thing and knowing that I'm not going to have any hair in the back left because this thing is so uneven that you bought. But I put the banana clip up there and you just clip it. But now when you put it on, it goes tight and then you just push up and squeeze. And then all the hair is going to be up. It's going to be perfect. So let's get some makeup on. Let's get this party started right. I got my paper and pen and my eyeshadow palette. So to start it off, I want the picture of her because we're going to use the picture of her very closely. I'm going to go ahead and get out the first red lipstick that we're going to try. The lip plumper is all high, and the gloss is gone. Have a little bit more of a pouty look. We're going to try this first red lipstick while I put on some eyeshadow. I have pulled out different reds for a reason, okay? And I want to tell you about them. This one is a matte. Has vitamin E. Hydrator, long lasting. This will last up to 6 to 8 hours. It says 8 hours, but if you're going to be eating and drinking a lot and stuff like that, it's going to get worn off much quicker. But if you go without all that, like your 8-hour plane ride or something, I don't know. Okay, so I think that's not the right red because they're not going to, hers was a little darker. We're going to sit on that red because I plan on putting another red. This is the one I believe is going to be the match for her, to be more dark because this one's that. This is the one we just put on. I thought that one would be more red. That's the liquidator one. I want to say that's the shine with I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put on the lips. I think we're going to just put this on. You notice I'm putting it on over it. It's going to make it a little brighter. So smooth. Silky. Somebody said they smell like vanilla on these, but this one I didn't really smell that. That is not my new one. Like you can see the different, like this is the old one and this is my new one. See the difference in size? I wet this one today. This one hasn't been wet in a while. This is why you want to wet them. I get them a little damp and then I just fluff it all in there, kind of like squeeze it through itself and then let it sit. And now it's like really easy to move. Very easy. Anywhere you touch. Don't worry about all that. It's okay, you guys. Don't say nothing. Don't react. Nothing. Okay? It's okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is red. Yes, I'll clean all this up. I'm not using that to do it, but I'm using this. And remember with the, oh no, it was the nail. I just wiped it all over my. Jeez, shell melt. That's okay. That is very red. Very, very red. Hi, Mary. How are you? Boy, we're bringing them in tonight, aren't we, guys? I don't know if you guys can see that, but spigot of rest. Okay. So we're going to continue doing our makeup look. Let them do what they're doing. This is why I said I need an assistant, Lisa. You understand what I was saying? My glasses. I don't know what that was. Use a red with a blue base, not orange like. Oh, yeah. I don't have any blue. I don't have any blue. The way it's going to come together, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so we have the coverage on. Her eyebrows were very black. We're going to take out, I got my eyeliners out. I'm going to use a dark. Thinking about using this one. They'll all drop. Yep, you saw it. The second red you did is perfect. Okay, so that's what I wanted to know. Let's do it. So what I'm going to do is take this off. That was my plan. I'm so glad you said it because I thought so too. The other one's so bright, like Betty Boop. So as you see, I'm using a white. These are very, as my angel said yesterday, I use these daily. So it's easy to restock. My price is only like $3.50 or something. But first time shoppers would probably be about double that. Not bad, right? It took that red right off of there. I'm going to just take my... I have it all prepared. I came prepared for all of it. In case it happened, I wanted to make sure I had it together. So we're going to try the other one. But first, I want to put a little bit more of my makeup around my mouth. I wiped it all off. Thanks for hanging out and playing with makeup with me tonight. And we got sale options tonight, but tonight is the last night to grab your... I'm wondering if they're going to extend it, though. I'm hoping for Halloween they do. It might get even better. You never know. But don't wait. But right now, it's spend $50 and you get free shipping from pharmacy. Guys, I can't even help it. I just want to keep covering. I love this stuff so much. For my skin, it doesn't even feel like anything's on it, but it's going to last. I mean, if I was going out for the whole day, it would last all day. All day. I remember being on the truck. I'd put on my makeup in the morning, go in and brush my teeth, put on my makeup a little bit, and it was CoverGirl, and I would cover it all, and it'd be off within an hour. This says not a day over fabulous. Okay, let's get that red on. No, what'd I do with it? Oh, I kept it out. So it's this one. Okay, so we want to... I knew this was going to be the one, and I think this is the one that my sticker on the bottom, the name of it. Oh, no, Is it Mary Berry? See. Isn't that funny I say that? I can't see. I'm not going to be able to tell on this lighting, you guys. It's terrible. Sorry. But here we go. This one is the one that we said is probably... I'm probably going to put a little black in it. Now, she has very... We're going to try and get that little bit of a arch up in there. I can do it. I want to bring my camera a little bit closer. I'm going to move my lippies over here. Move my perfume down here with the eyelash. Oh! Didn't mean to knock on you. I'm going to take you with me. I'm just pulling my mirror closer so I can see a little bit better. I'll put you like this so you can see. Red is one of my favorites now. I never used to wear any reds, and now with these matte lipsticks, I am able to wear red and know that I'm gonna get it on my teeth until I clean it. I'm gonna get it wherever until I clean it, but after that, it's on. I don't know what's going on with the electric. It keeps going on and off. A little weird, right? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, I shouldn't have touched it. I feel the lips are important in this one, so I went up a little bit higher so I can take that out with a brush. I have a lip brush. I'm going to take that little, right there, that little pretty little spot there. I better clean my fingers before I end up with red everywhere. How's your day been? Did you have a great day? Did you go going sightseeing with the Halloween at all? I did see at the store a couple people in their costumes. I was like, woo, it's getting started. Gotta make sure to, okay. My lip brush, I'm gonna grab. I want a sip of my coffee. The chicory green coffee with the pumpkin and spice creamer. No joke, but it's actually good for my tummy. I'm using the Scentsy wipe to wipe the tip off to get the red off that I'm taking off. It'll come all together, you guys. You're going to make this and create it to be beautifully done. Make them proud, right? And this is a makeup remover wipe, but it really helps like refreshen your skin. You don't have to wash it off after. It's a nice absorbent. It gives hydration too. We got this. We're going to build a bear, right? We're building a bear. Little. Ah, no, I didn't. I knew I was going to do it because I went too fast. I'm worried about not talking. I'm like, you can't talk when you're doing your lips. Hi, guys. Thanks for talking. Hi, Peggy. How you doing? Any questions you have, just ask in the comments and we'll get back to you if we miss it while we're live. I'm able to communicate even after. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on this red lip that I just ruined. I can get it. I know I can. You all are great for hanging out. We're going to make this like look amazing. Oh, they love Halloween in Utah. Aw. Okay, I've gotten red on that. Your neighbor's got a great setup in the yard. Thank you, Kayla. I'm trying to stay on point. I know one of my neighbors, she loves doing different things too. What happened was is I overdrew my lips, you guys. It happens all the time. It likes to run into your mature creases, and that's fine with me. I'm gonna take this shit off. I usually do my lips at the end, but her lips are really, my lips are really wrinkled. The lighting with my glasses is completely different than without. I'm really gonna have to cake on the white. And then you're really gonna see, but it's gonna match her. Let me show you. I gotta show you a different one. Where is it? Oh, it's on my phone. It's not on here. Doesn't matter. I can do this. You know, you start to get nervous. You don't have to be nervous. You can do anything that you put your mind to. I know I've been in the background, working, you know, my biz with my girls. And let me tell you what, they've been really putting in their work. And I'm super proud of all the angels that are looking forward to building their I mean, today, Honey Allen hit her very first time 3%, which you guys don't understand. That's huge. Like, no matter what anybody says or does. You got that. And that's your achievement. And you should be proud and celebrate it because it's not easy. And we are investing in this because we're worth it. I'm just starting the upper lip over because I didn't want red everywhere on my face. Kayla, what have I done? I have a red mustache. I said I wasn't putting any red chair behind me or anything, so with the red lipstick, I'm like, oh, this is great. If it's not right, start over if you have to. I'm not starting completely over. I just wanted that lip perfect in there. I like it. I love where right in there. When I stopped touching it, I wanted that little thing. I'm trying, you guys, but I gotta clean up now with that. I gotta put my. I was looking for that, but. We're gonna put it on thick because hers is thick. We want very caked on looking eyes, so I'm gonna add a little bit of extra of both. I don't have white, but I have my powder out for that. Oh, my loose powder. Oh, it's behind there. I can reach it. Okay. Get it together. I'm mixing a little bit of my foundation with it. It helps it glide so nice when you do it like that. Now I can go anywhere I want with it. And it'd be extra. Now her eyes are very up. Well, the makeup is. I know it's going to be great. I was going to look at my charge and make sure everything's good with that, but I'm not really worried about it. I was fully charged. Don't mess up the lip. But I'm super proud of you, Honey Allen, for doing your 3% because I remember when I got it and I was like, oh, okay. And I got the free incentives and some gifts from pharmacy for achieving it too. And that's what makes it. I think you get the keychain. They get it all on there. I did. Got it. Blending nicer now. Lips, we'll mess with that again later. But we have the right color, right? Of course, I will have to add a little bit of, well, maybe not. I think we have the perfect shade. I can't get in the picture with it because the camera doesn't let me, you guys. Sorry. Okay. It wants to adjust it. Leave it be. One more coffee. Okay. Do this. I can do this. I am gonna. Should I leave? No. I'm cleaning them because I'm gonna be doing them darker. We gotta play with the darker brows. Forgot I was gonna use they have it, the eyebrow pen, micro pens. This is the green eyeliner. That's not gonna work. I'm actually just going to take out my black. I have my retractable out too, but I wanted my black pencils. Her makeup comes past her eyebrows, and not very forward, kind of just like my eyebrows, I must say. But I'm going to make them just a little bit thicker. This one's not as sharp as I want, but it'll work. No, it won't. Why? Because I needed to take the time to resharpen it again. I got it. I got it. We got it. We're doing good. Kayla, you're so funny. You're like, you got this. I'm like, yeah, I do. I go down to a point, kind of. We're going on heavy because hers are very black, and we're going to make them nice and dark. That's really dark, just like her eyes were. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. I'm nervous. We're nervous. We got this. I wanted to start with the eyebrows, so I had a ending, like a point of something done. If you didn't know, I have some lines that were from another eyebrow time, so I'm just, this one's much lower. I'm going to bring this one down lower now to the point. Hers goes all the way down to her point. Because it's underneath, it's going to be under the bangs. So your eyebrows, I used to draw mine for a lot of years. So your eyebrows goes to the tip. See how that goes in like that? It should be the same as that. And then with the 3-pointer, it goes like this, and then just to the tip of the eye. So if you've never known that, I can help you with that also, and give you a private, if you want a little eyebrow tutorial anytime you need. Okay, I wanted to get out my powder. This is not the powder I wanted, but I'm going to go ahead and just put some on because I'm going to want the blush. This is the transparent powder. This is not my powder. I just want to create the illusion of the wonderful Elvira. Remember, Elvira is just a character in makeup itself, and she had natural reddish brown hair, so having that black wig too all the time. Ah! Not on the brow. Not on the brow. I was getting a little heavy. I'm not going to put it on my eyes because I want to save. Yeah, I'm not going to put it on my eyes because I'm going to do my eyeshadow primer real quick so that the colors are going to pop on the top. Okay, we got that powder look, don't we? Now we got to make sure it goes down only halfway of the neck. This is going to blend in though, you guys. I'm putting it in on heavy, but this is going to eventually blend in because I can keep patting it and it will blend in. I put it on real heavy to make it look white. I wanted it to. Aren't you proud I did the nails though? Because I wasn't going to. I was like, nah. And I was like, oh no, you got to do that. You got to do that. No. Let me see. And then my pad of paper. We're going to play a game. I'm making folders with French vanilla creamer and turmeric. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, you told me that before, Tony. You like the tea, which I did. I wanted to let you know that post that I had up had tea or coffee. They said that was no good for my business. Just let you know. So I took it down, but I did take notes of it, and I wanted to collaborate with you guys on that, if that's the right word for it. Oh, I have all the palettes in my lap, you guys, trying to keep up. This person here. Why? Why do it? Makes no sense why people do that. Just don't know why. You know, that affects your entire page when you take somebody off of it. I want you to know that. And you can't even. Ugh. Okay. So the tea and the coffee, there was 15 coffee drinkers and 2 only tea drinkers, and we had 2 both drinkers. And then we had 1 that said Pepsi. So I thought that was really cool to see the differences. Some told me what they liked in it and everything. So I wanted you to know that even tonight with the candy guess and everything, which let's show you the candy guesser again so you guys can get that number in your head that you want to give when I get out my pad of paper. If you don't mind, I'm still waiting because you see how discombobulated I am. Okay, this is the candy dish. It has a lot of different kinds of candies, even the fun Halloween ones. The chewies, those chewable ones, and the fingernails. Tootsie Pops, I got the dots in there. The only ones it didn't have was the milk dud that I wanted to get. Okay, so the Serenity tea is now my favorite. You know, we grew up on Lipton tea, we did. And not gonna lie, that was the good stuff back then. I'm looking for the other one that fell now. I have one more, but this is the lemon, and then this is the Earl Grey. And they're light. They're just good. You can have them cold or you can have them hot. Either way you prefer. They're going to be nice and delicious and light. I love putting my fruits right in it and as ice cubes. So that's good too. I have raspberry coming and I ordered, I think it was, and I have the peach coming. And how I got them was for free with meeting my goals with the pharmacy setup. So I help you understand what that is too. But another box of this is coming for us to have in the house, and I'm going to do up the ones that said tea on here. I have your names written down, or you can message me to make sure I have the right two that I have for who only drink tea. Like Tony, you said that you don't drink coffee anymore, or you can't. So, the tea is what I'm going to make up of a sampler of the 4 when the other 2 come, which should be this within a couple days. Set up a little sample thing to send out to you so you can taste them. You know, they're just samples. And then the ones that said both. Okay, so that's what I wanted to let you know with that tea and coffee thing, what happened with the post. It was really, really doing great. It was awesome. It was great that you guys were all communicating everything, but they consider it as a no-no for conversation starter that way, I guess. In that way. Okay, I'm stalling way too much. I'm going to take the 3-in-1 face palette. We're going to go ahead and start with the cheeks. I am going to get just a little bit of this red. Oh, you guys, I can see my daughter, Sabrina, right now, just sent me a video of my beautiful grandson, Alexander. So, very red. I'm going to go in. I'm going to make a mark real quick because this is how I'm going to be able to determine. I don't want it high. She wore it very far back. None here. It was all white here. So I want to make sure I don't create the wrong for the picture. So I'm building. We're building it. We're building it. I'm not even nervous about it. But dramatic, we're going to go. This is organic pigment. So very nice coloring. Very deep, rich, organic coloring for your skin. Look at that. So the 3-in-1 face palette has your blush, your highlight, and your contouring. I'm not using the contouring. She only used the red. And that's it. That's all she did. She didn't put it anywhere else. I'm not going to mess with it. I think that's a perfect placing. Let me see the other picture of it. She did go in a little bit of a... You guys think. Kind of a little bit. I think I got it. I think I got it. The right spot. Now remember, the wig is going to be coming out too. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that before it gets crazy. Blend, blend, blend. The Beauty Blender being a little damp was really helpful for all of this to be buildable, like in the way that I'm doing it with the powders and with that. I'm trying to keep the blush off of it. I think I need more right there. I think I wiped it into the red, you guys. That's not what I wanted to do. Keep it white, keep it white. As soon as you go to wipe, instead of pat, that's what's happening, is I'm pulling it. And we don't want to do that. We want to pat. I'm trying to rush it, and I shouldn't be, because I'm just afraid of the phone not lasting long enough for my hesitantness. Just not used to it all. Right? Okay. When I look at it up close, it's looking really cool for my fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, look at that. It looks like it got Botox in a box. That's the first time I ever said that on there. Okay, so I'm going to go in with these eyes. I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start with the pinker. It's going to be the reddish, and that's going to be the Iconic palette. No, sorry. Nope. Hold on, I got the right one. Here, you tell me. Is it this color or is it this color? I don't know. It looks a little dark. Would you say it's this one or this? It's not the orange one. Let's take that one off. I'm looking at the color scheme right now is different than what I was planning on. So the red is looking like it, but it looks like it could be a hue purple. Looks like it could be like a pink purple. I'm sorry, I keep looking down. But it's because I'm looking at the colors. Oh, I've lost comments. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry comments weren't there. Oh, we're getting guesses. How many candies in her bed? Are you writing it down for me? You love all the kind of family. Yes, me too. Renee's guesses. Carrie's guess. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for joining us. Your favorite's the peach tea? That's the one I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on peach tea and raspberry tea to get here. Those are the two that I'm waiting on, but they are good. And I love rose. I love red. I love the red rose too. What's Bing Bong? Nice eyebrows, really dark, right? Sorry. Okay, you guys are doing. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, my sweetheart. How are you? I'm trying to get off of here well, not really. I mean, this is where we're at so far. This is what we're doing. Well, right now, we're getting ready to do. I know my ring light. Oh, I'm supposed to go up with. I can't even get it on there. I don't know why it doesn't let you show it. Can't show you a picture at all. I made it big so I could see it, though. I love it all in the comments. That's something then we'll be able to do. You want to see the bucket one more time? And what I'll do is, I'm not going to be able to see them to see the, that's why I was waiting. Okay, this is the bucket. This is the candy bucket. I don't even know how many's in here yet. I wanted to count them live with you guys. Okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to count them live, and then we're going to give, I don't know how much time I have left to do. The winner will be on here no matter what. I'm like wanting one now. There's dots. There's all kinds of good ones. Thank you for guessing. You all are great. I appreciate you participating on my page. That's something that I love, love, love. So the T post, Jacqueline, you missed it. That the Facebook didn't like that post. So I took that one down so that I could comply with their desires of your business. Anyway, I am taking out a sweetheart because I'm not going to talk here in a minute. I need my eyeshadow primer. So we've got now the reds. That's right. That's what we wanted to do first. I was looking for the right color. It's not the pink. It's not the red. Thinking it's more of a, no. No, that's too light. So I'm checking on the reds. I thought the one was going to be perfect, and it looked a little orange to me on this lighting. So I pulled out the Vivid palette. I think it might be a mixture of the two. I don't mind mixing. Let me see. Then I'll see what you think. With the purple in it? Maybe it's with the purple in it. Here I am playing painter. Ah. What I'm trying to do, you're not going to be able to see it the way I want you to see it either. I think I'm going to start with the lavender because the way that it's looking is it's lavender and pinkish. It's like I don't know if you can tell me what you would think. It's more of a lavender reddish pink. Let me see the other picture if it's easier to see it. Why does it keep doing that? This thing's so touchy. So I think it's more of a lavender. If I turn this off, you'll be able to see it better. Or not. You're supposed to go up with it. So I see lavender and I see the pinkish, right? So we're just going to do the pink with the lavender. I get nervous about it. You know, the right colors coming together. It's got to be just right for me. I'm using the Vivid palette. It is one of my favorites that they came out with last year. So I'm going to start on the inside of the eye with the lavender. I'm looking to see if it's dark enough. No, I think we need to do. Shoot. Kayla, I gotta stop putting it over here. I have to put it up here. There we go. That was smart. It's in front of me now, not behind me. Oh, but I gotta turn back on my light because I can't see anything. There we go. Okay. So like I was saying, Jacqueline tonight is giving a teaching on the new vitamin C serum. And it has been out of stock twice, right? I think it's out of stock right now. And then it'll come back. And it's just sell them like hotcakes. Just 4 uses. I'm noticing the glow of the skin is even brighter. That's Smarties. I like the Smarties. I'm just going to give a little bit. Because we all know I got smaller eyes. I just want to get some color in here. Not very dark. Let me see what the Iconic palette. That was the other palette I took out for tonight, was the Iconic, but I don't see any of the purples. That one has nice shimmer. I really love that one, but I'm not going to use that one either. It doesn't have the colors I want. And I'm not going to need to glam up. I thought I was going to need to use the Noir, you know, the darker of the colors, but I'm not. So the Vivid is where it's at right now, I think. And if you didn't know, we have new palettes coming out, and we're so excited to find out when. Look at this. My hands are always filthy. I'm about to touch my face with it, you guys. No, we can't do that. But the new palettes, one of them is more like a violet, purpley. It will all of them have like a brown and like a neutral color in it. So those are nice. It has a glitter side. So it's part of the Oasis collection. And if you know, I have a few of those with the Rose Dune and the Desert Sands. And this month coming up for Thanksgiving month, of November, the last week of the month, last Sunday, I'm going to be giving one of the Rose Dune or the Desert Sands as the full item. So you know. So look forward to that for next month, you guys. The full eyeshadow palette, getting more makeup removers. This is what we have done so far with 2 Scentsy wipes being used. Yeah. We're doing it. But you see why I love them. I'm not getting any mess all over because it's taking it right off for me. I know that it's going to remove it. Of course, I would wash with soap and water after if I needed to, but this is good for your skin to absorb. You don't have to wash. It's like a hydrator, moisturizer, and a cleanser all in one. For sensitive skin and all skin types, just so you know. As I'm cleaning it up. Okay. Let me say hi. Got nervous. I stopped doing it. You're doing great. I love the red lips. Was gonna go live tonight, but I don't really want to. Today I'm tuckered out. Aw, Kayla. I know, just breathe. In and out, in and out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have completed your Halloween month almost, and that you need to be so proud of. That is awesome. That's a lot of makeup looks for Halloween that you have created all here and here. I mean, I'm sure I could do a canvas like look, but no. No, I can't. Not like that. So I think I am going to go with that pink and that purple. That looks so bright. I want to pat it. I'm just going to use my powder brush. I want to see how pink it is. That's pretty pink. I think I'm going to get the blending of that purple. I'm using the angle brush so it would be more pointy where in the area that I wanted it to go in. Now, my eyes are not turning out the pink and purple I want. I'm going to get out Boss Lady. I think I'm going to have to get out Boss Lady, you guys. This purple isn't doing it for me. Yeah, I'm getting out Boss Lady. Boss Lady's behind me. Let me get out. I didn't plan on having the eyeshadows container out, but so back here I have set up all the purses and bags that I've collected from pharmacy in the couple years. This is the latest, of course, that I love that we earned. It's much longer. I haven't got to use that one yet, but I've used all the rest of them. You know what it is? I didn't put on my eyeshadow primer that I wanted to put on to make it pop more, too. But let's get Boss Lady out. Warm. Very warm. I've got the sleeves and everything to complete her. Okay, you see? And the pants match. So you can see they're like netted too. They're a cute bell. Kind of like spiders, you know, spider web. That is not it. Oh, that's not Boss Lady. I cannot believe this is happening right now. I never use it, and I cannot believe this is happening right now. It's always in that drawer. I know I didn't take it out. It was in with my eyeliner for some reason. Score! We got it. We got it. This is gonna work. I might even wipe that off. Boss Lady, you guys. I'm gonna put that in the crease here. I can keep the pink. I can wear that down a little with some blending. I'm gonna take off, I think, right there. I'm gonna blend it a little more because I'm gonna put on this gloss. Now, when I go in with the black eyeliner, it's gonna be very pointy, so I'm gonna be leaving that area too a little bit creepy. You guys can't really see it because of the yellow, but it is perfect color. And it's only a little spot of purple for that, and then we're gonna go with the black. She goes clear into the eye duct, and then we're gonna draw the duct to go a little bit further. Trying to make sure it's even. Even Steven. And Stan. There you go. Another brush. Palette. Pink is so bright. I'm like thinking it's the Rose Dune pink. But it's not. It's just the coloring of what's on my, like, it'll be fine. This is going to come together. Kayla's like, this is one of the easy ones, Shell. You can do this. No! It's not the right color. It will be the right color. When I turn off the lights, you guys, you're going to see the right color. This person came back again. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh! What is wrong with people? Now remember, I'm going to have that wig on, so it's going to be perfect. That's awfully bright pink. I got to turn off the camera. I got to show you. I mean the light. It's okay. When you get the eyeliner on, it's going to be perfect. I know it is. I can see it differently. I'm looking, this light's so pink. I'm going to blend it out so it gets more lighter. I know what I'm doing right now. There we go. We toned it down just a little bit because it was like a sherbet color. I'm going to go in more dark with that purple, with the purple in that corner. I need my boss lady. Guys, that's too many in one thing. You can only guess once, Dolly. Did I just see you have all these guesses? I didn't even see all the guesses are up there. That's why I asked to wait. But if somebody's helping me, then we're going to be good with it. But if not, then I'm going to be putting up the answer later on, I think. Get this makeup on. Boss Lady was one of our favorite colors with the eyeshadows that they had out then. The pretty purple. But like I was saying, we have the new eyeshadow palettes coming out that are violet and purple inspired with glitter, like the rose dune in them. And then we have the turquoise. That's the one I can't wait for. That's going to be beautiful for Easter, the turquoise. For the Easter holiday, I think the turquoise is going to be beautiful palette. Now, with the corner, I need a harder brush. I am going to be taking the little bit, making it nice and wet. And I got to I'm cleaning up just this corner of my eyes because I'm going to be putting the white there. Now might be one. Are you going to be dressing up for Halloween for Kayla with the kids tomorrow? Just wondering if you are. Carol, I see you're there. Let me see. I got such a mess here. I love making a mess with you guys. Yes, the lavender is going to be beautiful, right? I guess I should. It's okay. Pick one. We'll pick one for you. It's okay. We don't mind. It's okay, you guys. We'll figure it out. No worries. We don't have any issues with that. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you. So I used the super glue for the nails because of that glue that they were out of. And Honey Allen said something. So I wanted to share with you how I got off the extra that was on the fingers. Because I remember seeing somebody on a live and they were like, oh, the glue's on my fingers, or whatever from the eyelashes and everything. Well, one of the foot scrubbers I had clean, brand new. So you just go like this, comes right off. Literally right off. That's super, super glue too. And it just comes right off. So So a foot scrubber. Or you could probably use a wood emery board. I want to say a nail file. That'll work really good too. But that was, I found the easiest to just get it right off. Just a little fun tip for you. I think it was more pink. The lips are now even more the proper color of hers, I think. Maybe when it comes together with all the black. We'll see. I'm not going to put the rim of pink underneath yet. Right, Kayla? We're going to wait to do that. I was going to use the ink black. I got to make sure I get the black instead of the... I don't want to wear it. So I'm going to go in here first. She goes halfway. And do they not like your hands all up on there? I don't know. But is that green? I used the green instead of the black. Kayla, no. Kayla. I got a green. Hold on. Nope, that's the pencil. This is why I was going to use pencil. I used the green. I hope you love. There's my black. My brand new black. I just can't with myself. I had it all set up the way I thought I wanted it. That's okay, but I'm looking for a way to get it off. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Just put all that down. Doesn't matter anymore. I gotta clean off this finger. I seem to be looking down a lot, right? Hi, Helen. I didn't know you were up there. Hi, Helen. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're feeling better. Okay. So, those are cleaned off some. Okay. 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 Try them all. And now my camera just, please don't be. It charged everything before I started, so I think this might have. Nope. Okay. We got it. But we don't have that. Oh, that was not supposed to happen like that, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Scentsy wipe and use the bottom of the pencil. Get it right off of there. Just switch it over a little bit more. See, the Scentsy wipes are very handy. No toxins, made with the great hydration ability. So all I did was put it on the end of that work. Okay, we got a clean eye again. Oh, lordy. I also have these nails on. It's a little tricky for me. I think I just poked myself in the eye. It's okay. Now, we're going to go in now with my black and do this right. I knew something wasn't right. It looks like she has blue. I don't know. You tell me. What does she have on the inside rim, Kayla? See the inside rim? And then the large, the black. Kind of just looks rich. It's going to do, then I'm going to do the outside one first. I have such a little eye span, but here I am putting it behind me again like I could have eyes in the back of my head. That's way too thick. I did it the opposite way. But that's because my tip, I have very little eyes. We could do this. I've already done it once today, so I know I can do it, but not. I want no black on it. I want the tip perfect. Poking myself in the eye with the fingernail. That's hilarious. Aw, I love. They don't burn your skin either. I know. They're so. Hi, Liz. Aw. Hi, Bree. Hi, Chris. Make sure you say hello, Jaden. Mima loves you. Just go over the top. Oh, just go over the top. Okay. I keep going on that thing. Don't put my hand up there. It doesn't look okay. Thank you. It made me nervous. I'm trying to get it up here. I think I'm gonna make it go right. It goes past her eye duct all the way down to like. It's more downward. I gotta make sure. I'm just gonna make sure the dot at first is set up to the point because this is really. I have such little eyes, you guys. I'm trying to get there. Oh my God. I'm going up with it instead of down. I keep thinking I'm going down, but that's really up. I feel this is one of the most important spots. So, should I just end it right there for right now and then go up to the top and do the whole rim of my eye? Now, I can't see if she has her wing completely covered, but I could tell you that in most of them she goes up. I'm having to create a higher lid. This is the pharmacy incliner that I had when I first started. It does go clear up to there, halfway down. I'm going to have to keep going. I want to keep going on this. Imagine this is one eye. I'm going to be able to do the other eye much easier. I am doing my harder eye first for you. But it is starting to come together. That's what I want to do. It's a brand new one, so I got to bring it down. I think the adhesive would have worked great too. So I'll go back in with the pink. I'm going to go back in with white right in here when I get to do it. So this is the thick rim of it. She cuts it off right there and then goes very thin. It's thicker through here. I'm not doing it up there because I can't see in that camera. I have to look in my mirror. Okay. So it's thick here, and now we're going to take it down. We're going to come all the way to the point. Well, from there. I'm going to freshen my eyeliner. Duh. Actually, just have to turn. Where is it? Doesn't have a turn. Want to freshen it up just a little bit. Is that Miss Tammy? Hi, Tammy. How are you? It's purple, blue, purple, and eyeshadow blue eyeliner on the waterline. Oh, okay. It is blue, black eyeliner under. Thank you, Kayla. I went back to see, and her first one, I said, okay, thank you, Dolly, for being so honest. Sorry I've missed so much. My neighbor wanted to visit. Hey, it's nice to have visitors. This is my visit time with you guys, you know. Hold on. What I do want to do, did you see how it turned out? The rings with the nails, Tammy. Hold on. I do want to see. I'm doing good. I got 50% on my phone, so we're doing good. I'm sweating. I do wish I had a fresh cup of coffee. I can go in and put it on the Keurig if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm right here right now with you guys. I'm excited. I waited. My heart was pounding and pounding all day long. Like every time I had to do something, I was like, no. But let me show anybody who's just hopping on or hasn't been here for the most part of it. So this is the wig that I gotten, Tammy, from your store. I just dropped that ink eyeliner. From your store, right? And what I have already done is started the bangs, but we're going to create them together, okay? And the white strips are no longer there. Remember the two long white strips? I did cut them off. I used a Sharpie to color in the rest of the little white hairs, but then looking at her pictures, Cassandra has the white line there. So it would have been neat to save it, but I decided no, because it was too far up the front. But it might have been perfect because it is a wig that she's wearing. So it would have matched just perfectly. You're right on time, honey, right on time. But so you guys know, so you can see what I did with it. My hair is not going to be like flat. because I've already got it prepped and ready to be punched up like this with my banana clip. Okay. So it's going to be pretty perfect on the hair. I do want to put it on, but I don't. I want to wait until I get some more of this makeup done. I'm challenging myself tonight with this eyeliner and with the mascara. And I mean, if I get time to do the eyelashes, we might save the lashes for another time. If you've seen, she used to do all different kinds. She used to go ahead and she painted on like mountains here, 3 of them. And then she also had where she only had 1, 2, or 3 hairs longer here. So she did different things. Oh, what did I do? What did I just do? Hey, maybe it wanted me to place it there. It's okay. That's where my line is, and that's where I'm taking it off of there. I'm just kidding. Okay, I got so black and blue. See, I'm glad I didn't do the rim. Looks like it's going in there now. We'll figure it out. Thank you for helping, Kayla. Thank you for everybody for doing your part here with me. I love you. You're so wonderful. Okay. Did I make it all dark in there? I'm gonna have to go over it. I'm not even nervous about it, but I gotta shine this up some. I can't take it. Guys, I'm getting all shaky from it. I'm so nervous. Look, it went up. That's where the purple is. Should have just not put the purple yet, but it'll work out. I just want to darken this a little bit more up here. You can see it shining right. Woo! This is so. Why does it look so dark in there? I gotta get that corner. I got it. I got it. I got it. It was so dark in there. And hers is so white. Guys, I'm trying. I don't know why I can't get that. It just seems to keep getting worse and worse. I gotta figure out where's another white. Where's my white? Hi, how are you? Welcome to Shell Studio. If you're watching for the first time behind, please say hi. Let us know you're here. We're having a good Halloween night. Night before Halloween, right? We're having an adult session. Right now I'm taking off my makeup. Unplanned. Okay, where's my towel? I use the microfiber for my skin. It usually picks up nicely anything much easier because it absorbs it as it's picking it up. So that makes it nicer. Okay, we're going to make that not so red. I just need it a little lighter in that area. I know this is looking crazy. This is the way that it's going to be for a minute because I got to figure that out. Who we have here? Samantha Wilson. What? Hey, Beauty Whispers in the house too, making the weekly rounds. Hi, thanks for coming. We're doing our Elvira. Did you see the wig that we're gonna be using too, Sam? But this is the look. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna figure it out. But we're using all pharmacy, of course. I don't think I've used anything yet that's not. The only thing that will be different is Limitless is not on there, but I love the length of it. But I'm getting ready to use mine. We're using our old ink pen. I want to, the blue, you said blue? Okay, blue, not green. Kayla said blue. So it would be a darker blue. I think I have my air on 67 still, or 68, and I'm starting to feel it really a lot up here. Okay, I don't think I have a darker blue. I have lighter blues. Oh, I have it in a retractable. What am I talking about? I have my blue. We're using the Vivid palette, partial. We're using partial of the Iconic palette as well. I need to get, what was it? The blue retractable? I'm trying to see where it is by looking at you. I'm going to take down my whole shindig here, go behind, and see if I can get it first grab. That's green. We were going to do green again. This looks dark. I already have the black out, so that's more of a silver. That's my silver. Jeez. Of course I'm not going to have it here, am I? Nope, there's plum. Hey, plum might have worked good in the corner there. I'm letting this dry too long. I'm just going to press that in for a minute. I think it just started raining outside, you guys. We haven't had rain here in a minute. I'll fix that, but as you see, she had a lot of white, a lot of blending to do, but I don't think I got blue. I'm going to use the charcoal or the gray. Now I've made a mess of things back here. That's okay. I can clean it later. How about that? I gotta get away from it. I'll have to clean it later. I know it had my back to you, so. We're getting ready to do the lines of these eyes. You shouldn't be pulling. It's saying slow connection. This can't happen right now. Cannot believe it's storming. Okay. We got that cleaned up quite nicely. Okay. I know the lighting is a little crazy at night in here, but we're going to figure this out right now. I'm going to leave the lining of that line. I'm not even messing with it. I don't know if I should do the powder or not, but I'm going to go ahead and go down with the very nice light. Do something with my tip. I don't want it thick, so I'm going to keep the tip drier. Hers is so thin, you guys, but I have such small eyes. There's no way this tip is going to be small enough for my eye. It's just going to be way too big. I can't even deal with that one little line. Again, I'm going to use the back. We got to move on from this. We're going to run out of time if I don't get this correct right now. I mean, I have stuff all over me right now. Here we go again. I'm going to get the blender out again. Okay. That's it. I'm getting this right. I might have to go up I'm going to bring you down with me just a little bit. Hopefully it's okay like that so that I don't. I just think the hairs of it is like driving me crazy. It's got to be a perfect, okay. Not thick. It's got such a nice blend. If you go fast, I'm never going to be able to go fast. And it's always going to be too thick. My liners. My liner's messing with me. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. It's too thick. Way too thick. I can't get that in there to be pointy to save my life. It's not a good enough point. I need something like so littly. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, I got an idea. I got a great idea. So get ready for the best makeup hack that I can come up with right now for my eyeliner. And pray that it works like a dream. Let me clean it up again. Oh, it's all thick over there. I'm okay with this. She's dark under there, so. I'm going to get a card. Not a card. I can use this, actually. I'm going to use this if I can get it. I'm making a huge mess. I got you guys turned and everything. But it's okay. I'm going to lift you back up. I can. There we go. I want to use, where is, I had a plastic piece for the rim. Because I don't have any cards in here, I don't think. I'm looking for. None of them have it because I've been using them so much. Let me see. The iconic one does. Here we go. Here we go. Creativity at its best, you guys. I'm going to make sure it's clean. I just marked my door. I just marked my door with the eyeliner. Let me clean it off now. What I'm going to do is, that one's bent. We don't want them bent. Okay, so wrong side. I'm going to be very careful, make sure it's clean. I'm going to put some ink eyeliner like this. Did you guys see what I'm using? Just a clear color coverage of your, make sure it's all the way thick. Let's do this. You ready? I can do this. Make sure I ain't getting it all the way down my nose. It needs more on it. It needs more on it. But it's working. It's going to work great. I'm just going to paint it a little more on here so I know it does. That ain't touching me, so that ain't going to touch me. I'm going to twist and turn this so it's in my hand. See how I have it? It's like a perfect line. But I'm not going to talk right now. I'm going to concentrate on what I'm doing for just a moment. So it made it perfect line. It's a little bit further down, but I can clean that up, but it's perfect point. I'm going to put a little bit more and meet up with it. We have innovated, we have created something for myself to work for a thinner line with your eyeshadow. I'm using just this plastic cover that comes with your eyeshadow palette. And now I'm going to turn it around, go back up with it. Just got to make sure it's flat and the point is up. Do you see how I've got? I make sure it's kept flat. I can't make it go upward. That's way better than what I was doing with the eyeliner itself, you guys. And now I can, because the point was just too, I want to say, thick for it. Don't want to get on. Why do I keep doing that? Every time you touch your skin with anything wet. Now I can work with the point with the tip. I'm bringing it in a little too thick again. But I can clean it up, you guys. I'm not giving up. Let's just give a little bit of a teaser with the wig on, okay? Let's give a little teaser of our Elvira without everything all on. No matter what happens, you were witnessing it. Okay, so let's get this on. Now I gotta get my... I don't think I'm gonna fit in the camera unless I push you upward. Find where all the hair went. Okay, so this here is my prep to push up eventually. When I get it just right, I'll be able to push it up perfect. And her hair was really, I hope that didn't let loose. Here, this is what we're doing here. So you know what we're doing. I don't want my earrings. Okay, we're really warm. But this here. So I wanted to do this with you. I'm going to go ahead, since there's people here with me, I want to go ahead and create a little bit more of the bangs. Okay, this is her bangs here. I'm going. I gotta tie this back though. See, the wig is stringy. It has so many stringy things that it's annoying. Like, really bad. Let me go ahead and get something in it to hold it back. I had a hair tie, and it might be on the floor somewhere. Yep. I knew it would be. I knew it would be down there somewhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna tie this back real quick to work on the bangs with you, okay? We'll finish the eyes and everything. I need a break from the eyes. I need to breathe. I mean, I need to clean up my hands. This is a process, but it's going to come together so nicely. Hey, does she have blue above her eyebrow? Is that blue? I'm not going all there because we have bangs to make. So, and these might not be perfect, but we're going to try and get them short enough. I'm all set up with the scissors somewhere. They were here. I swear they were here. You guys, I was so set up. Look at the basket's empty. Remember the basket we started with? Yeah, it's empty. I'm going to put it away. I got to find what's underneath in here real quick. We're going to have to do another eye. Let me just do a quick pick me up because I got to find my scissors. I am the messy Marvin, right? When you're here for hours, how are you supposed to... Why wouldn't they be right here? Like, really, 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 really frustrating why they wouldn't be here. I put them here so that they would be here somewhere. I put them right next to everything to do with the wig, and they're way in the back. They're right there if I just stop. Thank you for being here. This great make it. You love the wig, right? Two sides of Elvira, night and day. Yes, right. You're doing great. You are doing great job. Thank you, you guys. You are doing amazing job. Thank you, Monica. Tuck your bangs under. Oh, no. No, we're doing them right now. These aren't my bangs. No, this is the beginning because you see she has very short bangs. So this little wig thing here I tested. We want it up there. This is going to go up higher, of course. This will all come out down here. But this, I start low. Okay. You think I'm going to go down with no bangs? You guys, come on now. She has bangs. We need to have bangs too. I might go, of course we got to go a little shorter, but this way I can do this. Now, it was parted down the middle, so I've had it in a ponytail overnight in front so that it would be able to create some of it. Okay? So, with this being said, hers are longer on the sides and shorter in the center. But I'm afraid that's gonna... So we got that. This. Mine went too short there, but it'll be okay when all the hair is down. This hangs over the eye. This is the short area that I have to get involved with right here. So I'm going to take that. I'm making sure that's the center of the hair though first. Of this little wig. E-wiggy wig. See, being creative can be fun and nerve-wracking all at the same time, but I'm going to go in now and create this. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this on camera, so I'm doing it kind of over to the side for now, okay? Because I don't want anybody to see. This will be up here. And then right here in the center is where I really need them to be short, but They're super cute. Aren't they cute? Okay, so now I gotta go shorter here. She goes up and down. Now, all we can do is hope that I think we're just going to leave it like this for now, you guys, because, well, maybe not. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I don't want them even because hers isn't even. I want them to go with the wig short here. Good enough, right? We're going to play with it. When I get my wig on properly, they go up higher. And then when we get the makeup going, we got this. Let me see. I'm going to take it out just to see the bangs with it, too. I wasn't supposed to go over my ear with this. Oh, yeah, let me put on my hat. I forgot what I was doing, you guys. Silly. It's a really small head thing, so. I mean, is it supposed to show my ears? I don't even know, but this is. Okay. So this is the. I gotta fix this quick. Every time I go to do. Oh! No, my headband's on. It's supposed to help it from sliding, my headband. Where is it? You guys, this is creating, right? Like you get ready for Halloween with me. My headband's up there, but that's okay. I'm going to push it back. There we go. This will help it so it doesn't slide as much. Okay, this I already have in a ponytail, so I wouldn't be bothered. And it helps it with a thicker ponytail holder. It helped it to push up more, and I think I'd ruin my bubble. I don't need that up. That's right. That goes down here. What do you guys think? We're doing it, right? We're going to create it. I do have to finish the makeup. We have the candy game. If you haven't done any guesses, now it's wanting to stand up everywhere. If you haven't done any candy guesses yet, this is the container. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of candy in there for Halloween. And we're doing a count, and I'm going to count them with you. Even if I... Oh, that's not good. Okay. So now I have to get that out of there. And then we're going to prep up this. That's a little much. I'm using you as my mirror, but that's okay. We're going to finish her makeup too. But I wanted to make sure I got bangs done, and then in the center it'll be even shorter. When I do pictures, I'm going to make sure the bangs are even shorter. If I pull it back further, it'll be shorter. I think it's great what's coming together anyway, right? It'll come together. It is just some little cheap $5 wig or wig. But now, if I turn around, you're going to laugh. I can fix this even better for pictures, but I wanted to show you that we got it coming together nicely. It is going to be, that's a little bit more of a bun than when I had it, but with the bangs, it's a lot. But if I turn around, it's a hot mess. Because, you know, we just did this as the look for the forward. Let's see. But you want to see? I was like, oh yeah, let's show them. Let's just show them what it looks like from behind. It's okay. I might be able to take some more hair. I mean, it is not something that I'm used to playing with, and I think I've done pretty good putting it together, kind of like a rocker chick. But this here, I could use the curling iron, but I don't think you're supposed to with this kind of hair, right? I think it's more like a plastic. But this here will probably lay down better if I go ahead and get it to shorten. So, like going live isn't just sitting down and, saying hi and talking about products. It's prepping. I've been setting this up for weeks, really, but really the hair pieces and stuff, you just put it together as you're getting closer and closer to the night, just like Halloween. But that's every live for us. This is so cool. I look so freaky. I wonder if Christopher can see it. I know he was charging his phone and he's tired because he's been driving. So I just think this is so cool. I mean, different for me to have bangs, you guys. Right? Okay. So let's continue our makeup. Should I keep it on to maybe be a little better? Did I make them too short? Hers go over, but her hair is usually poofed here. If I wanted to, I can lower this and widen it out. Let me widen it out. There we go. I'm not taking that out. I'll ruin it. I can't take that out. What I'll do is widen it out here, and then I'll push it up. There we go. That's more like it, right? She was really high up there. I hope it stays. You guys knew. I did spray this bubble last night so it would stay. So this is a little bit, but not any. I mean, I didn't spray it with this big of a bubble. But it works. I'm good with it. But we gotta get the rest of the makeup on. The pictures are gonna be great now. You love the bangs, I know right now. I see you cut. Yes. I saw that cute one. Hey, I might want to go back and get that cute little bang ones that had the short bob with the bangs was really cute. But I'm not really a bang lady. Okay, let's get some more eyeliner on. Now, you're not supposed to leave your lid off of your eyeliner for if you're not using it, and I just did. It's like number 1. So, I didn't do inside my eye. I don't think I need to. The way it's coming, I'm so nervous right now with this eye. I'm not nervous to get this eye done. This one's going to be easier than the other one. The camera. It's coming alive now. You see that? Looking bright. Trying to get the camera back on. I don't know how far up she goes. I'm thinking she goes pretty high up with her. She usually does like a line or 2 points. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and just put here. I have a couple pictures that I'm going to try and create with it of hers. Let me see. What I think is my liner is getting a little dry. I'm going to get it wet some. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, baby. Remember she does that in the picture. I don't do well with my tongue. That's just weird. Weird for me. Okay, I did that on this side. Her eyelashes, if you go back and look, she did her eyeliner and eyelashes, different ones all the time. She would draw different. I love that. I'm leaving that. but I'm going to go down this way. I'm adding Shelly's touch too. My liner is drying. It's drying. My liner is drying. I can't dry. I need it. Went a little far. No. It'll be all right. It's going to come down. You know what it is you're not used to looking at yourself like this. Like, I'm not used to seeing, I went really low on that one. But I'm going to color it in, except for this one. It's just ridiculous, y'all. Not this. I tell you what, the fingernails are really helping with the point on it. It's really helping, but you can see my age bags there. The resurface is the resurfacing line for the advanced eye makeup is the one I've been using, and I cannot even explain to you how great it is. And I have missed it for 2 days just because of non-sleep or being up late or whatever. And look at that. You could tell I'll be using it more and more, and the little lines are less and less. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, I used that paper for this side, but I'm not going to get all crazy this time. I don't know, you guys. I think it's done. Maybe not. I don't think it is. I'm so sorry. I think that one's done. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's not what I wanted. I have black all over me. Are you using the resurface, Dawn? Have you used the resurface, Cherie? It is for more mature eyes. I mean, it can be for any eye, but it's part of the retinol line. Our resurface is part of the retinol line. So it just has that in it, and it's helps with the just trying to get the black off the finger so I don't end up all over my face. Guys, I can't even believe my eye like that. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, did I have the blue for the inside eye? Isn't that what you said? Beautiful. We're gonna get this going right now. See, this will be down. The bangs, where are they? Let's spread them out. Oh my! I don't have any headbands there. Can't find them though. What's your favorite color eyeliner? Is it black, brown, blue, purple? I do like our, not red, but maroon. I can't find my black. This is detrimental. There it is. The last one I touch. I can't even get over how hot it is with the wiggle. Oh, my poof fell. Nobody told me about my poof falling. I gotta fix it. I started getting heavy on the back of the head. I'm like, what is pulling me down? That's not good. We gotta get this settled. I want to get all of that in it too with it. That's why it fell. I didn't realize that was down too. We'll fix the hair more later. Shell Bell, get this. I want to make sure it's up while I'm on camera. It's gotta be at least look the part, some decency. It might be messy, but it's fun. We're here having fun at Shell Studio. All eyes on you. Right? Get rid of the nerves. Okay. Now I can see what I made a mess of over here. I know Don uses just a pulley, like a whisk pulley. That was very clever for like just getting it when it dries off, you just rub it off. I have not been able to find my glitch of wiping it off. She's like, use the thing. It doesn't wipe off for me. All this time trying to use ink eyeliner. And I have my retractable. Because we all just want to be big rock stars. This eye is really low. I can't keep it. Well, I'm going to be filling it in with, yes, I'm going to be filling it in with white. I forgot. I think it's going to come out just fine. I have to make it bigger. She has big eyes. I have very little eyes. So I want to create it to be a little bit more dramatic than what my eyes are. To kind of, you guys, I gave the ink eyeliner a go. I did try it, and I am going to go thicker for me here. And that's just the way it is. Because I'm not a dainty line drawer. And I've never claimed to be a makeup artist, but I am going to have fun creating her, right? She has white there all the way to the tip, so I think that'll just color it in and like give the illusion that I need to have for my pictures too. I'm going to put more color around the edges, on the bottom, around. We got this. We got this. We're doing it. Kayla, you doing 31 Halloween looks, and here I am doing one, and it's taking me hours. No comparing, just wondering, right? So the Wanderlust white, no. I was going in with the, why is it the one? No, the Vivid white? No, I need white white. Which one has the white white? I think I'm going to go with You guys, I'm pulling out. Oh, the Mirage palette, maybe? My hair is pulling it back. This is slipping again. You guys, I want it wider. That sucker went all the way to the kitchen. That hair clip went all the way to the kitchen. I don't have any other hair clips back here because they're full of necklaces. I mean, I literally cannot believe it went all the way to the kitchen. Those are the pants. Those are the cool pants with the top. Okay. So it rolled all the way to the kitchen. I'll fix the round ball. Hers was so perfect, you know. Oh, the white was for which one? Lisa, let me see what you're saying. See, I'm moving all around like you said you don't know. You're going to just keep going. Thank you. Okay, that's okay. Let me see. Okay. Thank you for being here. Hanging out, Chelsea. Yeah, get this. Okay. But I want the white. Trying to think. Before I stop. The Mirage has a white. I'm not using white eyeliner. I'm going to use the eyeshadow. Yes, shimmer free. The nice white is in this one. And it smells beautiful. This is the Mirage eyeshadow palette. I wasn't even planning on bringing this one out. Look, it even has the Noir in it, the dark, dark, dark. But this one here, there's no shimmer in this palette, which is amazing. $29.90. If you're interested, right up on the site. And remember, it's $50 right now. Is free shipping. So just spend $50. You get free shipping from pharmacy. It's worth it to your door. In 2 to 3 days, you can have what you want. Everything you see me using is from pharmacy. It has great ingredients and formulas made so that it's great for your skin, your hair. Not this hair. not this wig, right? Because it's not working. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting nervous again because I'm going in with this white. I don't want it to be. I'm gonna go more with a flat because it's eyeshadow. It's not like a cream. I don't want it to tarnish the eyeliner. And just like that, she was on fire. Yep, we've done it. Hey, listen, it might not be as pointy and as sharp over here, but we got the illusion going for it, right? I'll fix up there, I think, because we did one different here. I didn't do the whole eye yet over here. I don't know, but that's pretty awesome. Kayla, you see that? You see that, girl? The eye looks so crazy with it like that. Kayla's thinking to herself right now, ooh, I could do that eye makeup. I know you could. But I think I have plenty of time. We could I could do eyelashes too with it. You want to have some more laughs? Are you guys tired? Are you ready to do more? I'm ready to do more. Okay, so I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna put on some more of my eyeshadow, make it a little more. We can give more. I gotta do my line underneath with the pink. Give a little brush across. We are putting it together. If I could find my palettes. You guys, I didn't go anywhere. Kayla, you rock. Thanks for hanging with me, honey. You know I gotta do the more. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Kayla went live. Good. I inspired her. She's been wanting to forever, and she wasn't feeling like it. Hi, Lisa. You're here for now. Lenoris, you love it. Thank you. And you're still beautiful. That's great. Okay. No, I keep going. I'm here. I have some goals I want to meet. You know, I think it was 98 points I need to hit a milestone that I want to hit. So if anybody's interested, it is 50. Right now on the site, you spend 50, you get free. Sorry, I was looking at that again. Free shipping from pharmacy. So that there in itself is already saving what, $12? I think it is. For me, it's like $10.99. For others, $9.99. So free shipping is worth it in the end so that you can save a little bit of moolah, right? And you get to have wonderful products. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go in now with the pink. My Vivid. I think it really looks like a rose doing to me, but she said it was what, pink? More of a pink? I'm so glad I can't wait to go see her. I know that. I don't think any of those are good. Maybe that purple. But not around the edges. So I'm going to stick with what I have on so I don't ruin it. The Vivid palette, I think, is awesome. It was my first big eyeshadow palette with Pharmacy. And then all of a sudden, all the colors are gone. So I have of the four. So soon we have the new Oasis. Like I was showing you the Oasis, or telling you the Oasis palettes that are coming out, new collection. There's three of them. This one is the Rose Dune, part of the Oasis collection. And then the Desert Sands is part of the Oasis collection. The Mirage is part of the Oasis collection? Yes. So these are what the shape of all of them are, including the new ones that are coming out. Turquoise, inspired colors, purples, and what's the other ones? More like browns and reds and stuff like that, or something like that. Really pretty because it has the sparkles. Because like the Rose Dune, you have the glitter. This is more informational than you know. It has the glitter here, you know. This is the Rose Dune. Well, the turquoise one, I can't wait, has the turquoise glitter. And so does the purple, like the lavender. What did I get on my finger now? Guys, I'm so tired. This is so cool. But I need some more of the pink out now. That pink with the purple. I'm going to do just Oh, I lost my picture of her. I'm using my little iPad, old one, as my guiding, like, colors, but it's okay if I create my own, you know, like colors with hers. I think it's great. Looks like there was purple with it over there too. I think I need to do the purple more than that. Coming together very nicely. Okay, so I want to go in. Kind of lost that black there. Right, so here's black and purple. She has it separated there. That's all I want to do is give a little separation there. I want to take it with that. Need a tighter bristled brush. There's one. The tip on it. So now I can blend in some colors. Get it in there nicely. Get the purple in there since I got the Mirage palette out. This would have popped a lot more if I had put my eyeshadow primer on like I planned. But for some reason, I totally left it out. But we want to put on, I'm going to use the purple in the Mirage palette with this too. Because there's purple on the inside and there's purple on like the top outside rim of the eye. That's, oh, not the Mirage, the Rose Dune. Hi, Monica. Any questions at all for any of the products? The eyeshadow private or the eyeshadow palettes that are coming are $29.90 each. So you know. And at the end of next month is when I'm giving one. Thank you, Monica. Feels awesome being out here doing this. You know, you get nervous, but at the same time, it's exhilarating. I'm so excited to be doing it with you. With my sweetheart gone, with my daughter right now, working. This is like I'm here with friends. We're visiting, right? I'm using the purple from now the Rose Dune palette. If I was to tell you how many palettes I've used tonight, 1, 2, 3, on just a few things. But it's because the color matching that I thought matched didn't, and I'm fixing that now. And I hope everybody has a safe Halloween tomorrow. Happy, fun, loving, family, fun time. No, I'll clean all that up. I gotta clean up my nose area. I can't take it. I wish I had a picture of my mom to put side by side. She did amazing artwork with her eyeliner. She used to use, or she probably still does, she only wore ink eyeliner. She was never a pencil eyeliner person. She used ink eyeliner for everything. And a makeup, well, I wouldn't say makeup artist, but she was an artist. She used to draw paint and everything, like amazing. She was a mechanical draftsman at one time too with school. So I can go in lighter here. I want to put just a little bit extra loose powder to make it more like whitish around the skin area. I want to get out my loose powder since I've already had this out. I've already made a mess of things to clean. It's going to take an hour to clean it, of course. So the loose powder is here. Nice container, very thick. I'm using that because it's going to create a nice whitening. The stringies of this thing is like all in my eyes. See all the powder? She literally has powder on her lips. Well, not on her lips, but on the edges. You can see what I just did. She has on the very edges, all the way around. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh yeah, getting out the powder. This powder here is very light, but effective, as you can see. She does look like she has blue up there, but that might just be her wig. I think we've done the best I'm gonna do for tonight. Because we gotta count some candy. I think we did the good illusion from home. I think we done great. I think we did awesome with the makeup look. I haven't done mascara or anything yet. I did say that I would be doing eyelashes, and I want to. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do one to see. You guys ready for this? Okay. So I got these two pairs plus the ones from pharmacy, but I'm gonna use one of these. One of them is called Vixen, and one of them, the lashes are called Vixen and Believe Glamorous Finish, but this one is called Believe Beauty. And the Believe Beauty is just from the dollar store, so you know, glorious finish. You're kidding me. It says glue included for these. Glue included? I bought all that glue. Is Christopher watching? It's okay. It wasn't expensive or nothing, but it all adds up. You know, I'm trying to use these nails. I love them. They're going to have to stay on for a little while because they're not coming off. Boy, they hurt. If you try to pull on it or something, oh no, I'm in trouble. Like, don't do it. I'm going to turn off the light. I want to show you without the orange involved. I might go shorter in the center right there, but I might not because it's just for tonight. I think we did good with it. And how she held her hair. I think we did great. I really do. I haven't even done mascara, but oh, oh, who wants? You guys, let me check my time. Let me see my phone. Okay, I have 25%. I want to count candy with you. I want to get a winner for that for the night. Okay, so we're gonna do eyelashes. What is today? We'll do eyelashes as just eyelashes with you for some eye makeup or something this week, okay? But before the end of the week, I should say. Because 25% on the phone is not going to keep me here doing eyeliner because of it. So I want to count candy. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming and hanging with me. And remember that the 50% off ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. So please don't hesitate to try your first items. Okay? And I'd love to be your sponsor or just help you get started with your own business. That would mean it's $19.99. So that's a first beginning, and that gives you samples of all kinds of different makeup. Skincare and hair care. I got my earring caught in my hair in the wig. So I'm just letting you know, I'm looking for more Shells Angels. This here tonight was fun to do and create. I I didn't think the eye makeup would be so difficult, but it was for me. So now, without further ado, it's time for the Halloween party. I am going to put on the sleeves too. I have my jacket for the sleeves. We'll get pictures going. We're going to be counting candy. Right? I might eat candy. Can I eat it? I'm about to eat it. Okay. So I did bring out a bag and it's not here. Where's my bag? Shoot. I need a bag to be able to put it in because it's so many pieces, you guys. Hold on. I'll leave the candy right there with you. Okay. So I wanted it to be big so it can be on the floor if I want it to be. Okay, you ready, you guys? I wanted you to be able to see the top of the bag. Okay. I didn't count, and I'm going to count it now. I haven't looked at anybody's comments. Everybody have their names in and done, right? That's not how I'm supposed to do it, but there's no way of going back in there. So I'm going to give a count. And everybody that's on there at what time it is right now. I don't want to block up it's 9:53. We're cutting off the time at 9:53 for that. So we're going to count. Can you see? We'll want to put it down lower then. I don't know. Can you see the candy? Okay. I don't want to be accused of anything silly. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. We have Fun Dips, 23, 24, 20 Kit Kat, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 4, 5, 8, 9, 80. So we're up to 80 already, you guys. 80. So all those numbers that were in, okay? That's not it. Do you see how much is left? And we saw 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. I'm so looking forward to the blow pops in there. 90. There's Twizzlers. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We've hit the 100 mark. So you guys know we've hit the 100 mark and there's still this left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Almond Joy. Woo woo. I love Almond Joy. It's on there. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. So 175 is the candy count for the candy counting contest thing, okay? So we know 175. Wow. I can't even believe that's how many pieces of candy I have to eat. Thank you for joining us. Well, me and our team and our wonderful life here at Shell's studio in Florida. Just living life. She wore daggers. I was like, no, I'm wearing a crystal. I put the rose on up there. She usually had a rose on here. So I just put some crystal, let it hang. Let's get the black backdrop for the sleeves. Get that on for ya. Woo! Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm so happy you came and joined us. Join me here and our angels and all of us. I'm going to get this. It's harder with nails when there's lace. Leather and lace. She got leather. Now, these aren't long sleeves, but you know, they got the flare. And I was like, yes, we'll make it work. Better than going, my honey's out working. I'm not going to go out shopping unless it's for food. I do shop a lot down at the store for little small food snacks and stuff. So so I don't know what you can see of it. So you can see it like looks like a thing. And then the pants, they match. So I'm really laced out. So we are Elvira for Halloween this year. I think the pictures will turn out wonderful as soon as I fix my bangs to be a little shorter. Did we do okay? I think we did pretty good. I'll get this poofed up back here the way that she has it, more outward. I think we'll do it more outward. So we have 175 candies counted. I'm going to be going through in the comments. I'll be announcing the winner tomorrow when we do eyelashes, okay? I didn't even put on mascara, but I'm going to go ahead and do that with you with Limitless because I do like it. No, we're doing Infinite Lash. She's iconic. She's getting an Infinite Lash. Only because my phone is so tired. I was noticing she doesn't wear falsies. I think we did pretty darn good. I really do. I think I was pretty picky about the eyeliner, going down, but really the white brought it out even more. I might put on a little more white to make it pop more, but I think we really did good. I hope it's good anyway. I mean, I'm sure they sell those really already made Elvira wigs and everything, but you've got to witness some creativity of what it takes. That if you got a will, you got a way, you can make it happen. I wasn't here to exploit or, she really was a wonderful woman. If you read about Cassandra, she was a go-getter. She was married for many years and now has a partner and a daughter and life is life, and I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm here to help guide you in what I know, and hopefully you can help me with what you know, and then together we make a great team, you know. That's how we just get started on life, you know. I just wanted to play with Halloween. It's not too spooky. We got our spider webs. We got our spider wings. I'll be back with the black nails tomorrow, I'm sure, because they're not coming off anytime with super glue. I don't know how they'll ever come off. I'm gonna have to go to a salon to get them off. Not get them on there. I know, Janet. I'll be over there. Hi, Claire. Thank you for coming to my page, sweetheart. I'm so glad to have you here. I remember seeing you earlier yesterday, too. Same to you, Mary. Have fun, Mary. How fun, Carol said. I know. Isn't it great? Do you love it? Happy Halloween, Mary. I hope you have a great weekend, too, coming up. Isn't it only Monday? Is it only Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. I'm not going to put on any fresh makeup. I think we did amazing. Now that I'm looking at it here like this, I mean, come on. This is, with the white on it, really made it pop. We did it. I bet I made my mom proud. Too bad she doesn't know about it, right? I wish she did. Now gotta go. Watch Kayla. I'll be over. Oh, it's Wednesday. Thank you, Beauty Whisperers. It's Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. Here we are. But tomorrow is October 31st. Marianne, hi. Did you see what we did? You missed we created the bangs. We've got the wig going that I'm making it into her. I think pretty good, right? I think we did good. We used quite a few palettes. Really, I think we used mostly the Vivid palette and the Mirage palette. And then we just used the Rose Dune for the purple in it. But we used the Mirage for the white, which was perfect for the under eye of Elvira. So we did good. We did beautiful. I think we did wonderful. And now time for pictures, right? Just a couple. I'm not going cuckoo. Because this is just 1 year, you know. I'm going to keep coming back. We never know what we're going to do. Now, you know, I started out this year. On New Year's Eve, I started this off with Cher. So there's been many more in between in the year. I don't know where it's coming from, but I sure do like it. And I'm not going anywhere. And I look forward to seeing what we can do together in the future, you know. So all these palettes, I mean, think about it. The turquoise palette, the purple palette, inspired palettes are coming. They're here. They're going to be coming this year, you know, like, or at the end of this year or beginning of next year, whatever. But we got 3 new palettes that have been introduced that I'm so excited with the turquoise. I can't even take it. That's going to match like everything I own. The white is crazy, right? Love you too. This here, the white, the only reason why it's like that, that's the eyeshadow from the Mirage palette. But the reason why is, think about it, it's outlined by all this dark color, but then with the shading of the pink, I'm seeing what they created with her. I used the ink eyeliner too, and it kind of ran out on me, so, because I didn't know how much I had left on it. But I hope the lighting's been okay. And this here, I'll be pushing up even more. I might want it. I don't want it down too far. Even though her bangs are shorter right here, but I don't want to cut them short. If I want to wear the wig, I don't want them short there. I want them longer. This is Shelvira, right? If you didn't know, my great-great-grandmother's name was Elvira. My grandpa's name was Malin, and his mother's name was Elvira. I didn't know that for the longest time, you guys, so finding that out was pretty cool. This wig is getting caught in everything. Like, caught in everything. I'm wondering if I could put some hairspray in and it'll make it stop being so staticky. You know? Did you have a good day, Marianne? Marianne? About time. Yeah, you ready for those nice palettes too? I am too. But I am so grateful for you all being here. We will announce the winner first thing tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow I will be on here with the winner of the sample bag. If it was an FI that guessed closest, I have a home or an office gift that they'll choose from. Okay? And everything I do here is not sponsored or done by Facebook at all. This is from All Eyes on You, Shell's Studio only. So you know, I'm the business owner. I can do what I want with it. But there's guidelines you have to follow throughout. I'm losing. That's why that tea and coffee post is gone now too. So that's another thing. If I'm gonna be looking through the comments for whoever put the tea and coffee, and I mean I have the names down already for the others, but if you wanted to try the raspberry or the peach, black Earl Grey, or the lemon tea, I'm gonna have them coming in this week, so let me know. I keep pushing my wig down. I have to go get her bubble done up better for pictures, but I'm not able to see it in my phone. That's what it is. What it is I think yep. I'm gonna put and it's here. It's okay. I'm gonna do it like this. I got this on to help the wig stay on so it doesn't like shift. So a nice little headband really helps. So if you didn't know, this wig had come with 2 white stripes going down it. And I cut them. I had to. It wasn't going to match what I'm doing, so I had to get rid of it. It's alright. I just can't deal with myself. I just can't. So funny what we are doing with our lives, right? Now I gotta find where it was at right there. We're having fun. That's what we're doing. We're creating and having fun together. That's all that matters. What the problem is this a hair tie? It's really caught in this fake hair. Somehow it's really caught. Okay. I want to fix a bubble, and since I'm here, I don't want the phone to die. So I want to say good night. God bless. Thank you for being here with me and Elvira. Cassandra Patterson was a great actress. She's now 73 years old. She did meet Elvis Presley. That helped her get her start, as in he recommended her to leave where she was at and go to Europe, and she did, and she got this wonderful, wonderful gig that she did. And it paid her bills, I'm sure. Where did I do my hair clip now? Oh, I can't deal with myself. There it is. Okay. We'll figure it out. Even better. Okay. Elvira. She was known as the Mistress of Darkness in her horror films, which only lasted a few years, but we got it. We did it. She also likes to sit like this. I'm already starting pictures with you. I hope you all have a great night. Have a safe Halloween tomorrow. God bless. This is Shelly signing off. Peace out, homies. Bye.